What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome here today to a reaction video of Bleacher Report's 2021 All-Star Game picks. So we're going to be reacting to who they have in the All-Star Game, who they left out. I'm going to say if I agree or disagree, and I want you guys to let me know if you agree or disagree with any of them down below. If you guys are enjoying the videos, feel free to drop a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I won't waste any of your time. Link to the article in the description below. Let's get into this. All right, so are they going to start it off as, okay, Eastern Conference starters. So they have James Harden and Bradley Beal in their backcourt. They got Giannis, KD, and Embiid in their frontcourt. So the frontcourt, perfect. I've mentioned it multiple times in videos. In yesterday's reaction to the All-Star voting, that is what I would have in my frontcourt, and I wouldn't even think twice about it. The backcourt gets a little tricky. I had originally Trae Young. I've always had Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is the one guy you have in there. And then it's like, okay, do you have Harden? Do you have LaVine? Do you have Beal? Or do you have Harden? Do you have LaVine? Do you have Beal? Do you have Kyrie? Those four guys, or I just said Beal, didn't I? I meant Harden, Trae, Irving, and LaVine. Those four guys could easily get the last spot. Probably wouldn't give it to LaVine as much, even though I do think he should make the All-Star game. Trae, maybe not as much anymore, so it's really what Brooklyn guard you prefer, Kyrie or James Harden. I don't think Jaylen Brown would be in that position anymore, but he could. If you believe he could have been. So, Harden, I'm fine with. I won't disagree too much. That is fine with me. Eastern Conference reserves. This is where it gets interesting. So we got Jaylen Brown, Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Bam, Sabonis, and Randall makes it. All right, so a couple notable points here. Only one Sixer gets in. One Pacer gets in. Randall gets in. No Vucevic. No Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons. No Chris Middleton. All right. No Zach LaVine either. All right. You know me. You guys have been watching my videos for a little bit. You know I'm not the biggest Zach LaVine fan. I think he was similar to D'Lo as he's kind of a numbers getter, and he's going to put up great numbers, but he can't be your number one to propel your team to success. And I still think he's not a number one, but damn, I think he could be a good number two. And I think this year is his All-Star year. I do think he should make the All-Star game this year. I don't know who I would take out though. They only put one Heat in, I'm fine with that. Maybe I would probably take out Randall. I'd probably take out Randall and put in Zach LaVine. As much as it would be cool to see a New York Knicks make an All-Star game again, I'm not going to do it. Even though I guess that the Knicks have a better record than the Bulls, but the All-Star game has never been off records. That's what really all NBA teams are about. All-Star game is just kind of the fun players who are putting up crazy numbers and are just really entertaining to watch. And I think a lot of people think Zach LaVine is more entertaining to watch than Julius Randle probably. So that was a little shocking to say the least. That is shocking. There's going to be a couple snubs. See, you have Julius Randle make it. So say you have all these guys competing for that last spot. Nikola Vucevic, Julius Randle, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton. That's Jeremy Grant. That's 7 guys that can get that last spot. I'm probably forgetting somebody else as well. So it's interesting to see who will get that last spot. Because I think these guys probably all deserve it. Yeah. And then it's who's going to get that final spot. So moving on to the Western Conference starters, we got Curry and Luka, LeBron, Kawhi, and Jokic. Yeah, I'm cool with all that. I would say the same as well. For backcourt, you could maybe have a safer Damian Lillard, but I would prefer Luka and Steph as my 2 guards, 100%. And then for the front court, that is perfect. LeBron, Kawhi, and Jokic. I think Kawhi is having an underrated season and pretty much what his public perception is at the moment. And he's really not held up to the standard of what Steph, LeBron, even Luka, Jokic are doing. I think Kawhi's having a pretty good year. So I think those are the starters no matter what. So, yeah, let's get here into the bench. We'll obviously have Damian Lillard. We'll obviously have Paul George and Anthony Davis. Let's see who their snubs are. So, scrolling down a little bit, let's see what's going to be. All right, actually, I want to see who they thought of for their starting spot. So, Jaylen Brown, Trae Young, and Kyrie Irving. So, all right, that's pretty much what I said. Just no Zach LaVine. And then here for reserves, they got Middleton, LaVine, Vucevic, Hayward. Oh, I even forgot Gordon Hayward. Yeah, that's another guy who deserves to probably make an All-Star game but might not make it. Miles Turner as well, having a great defensive season. So, yeah, it is tough. So that's why I'm not going to hate on them a lot. John Collins, Malcolm Brogdon, forgot to mention him as well. And then, yeah, you have Fred VanVleet and Jrue Holiday. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's going to be so many upset people. There's going to be so many upset people when the All-Star names are announced. It's crazy. So, also Mitchell, Lillard, AD, and George. So, for the reserves, we got Lillard, AD, Paul George, Devin Booker, Gobert, Mitchell, and Zion. Yeah, I would probably, because the Jazz are the 1 seed and Gobert was the All-Star last year, so I would probably get Gobert, give Gobert the All-Star game this year. It's just you have De'Aaron Fox on the outskirts, you got Nikola Jokic, you'll have Brandon Ingram. I don't want to hear Wiggins. I don't want to hear Wiggins. I'm intrigued. And then you got, DeRozan, Chris Paul. But honestly, I would do that. It would only come down to Rudy Gobert or Brandon Ingram. And if you're going to have 2 Pelicans or 2 Jazz, one team's not having a winning record and one team is the best record in the NBA, you're going to go with the team with the best record in the NBA. So I think I'm pretty cool with that. I would give the nod to Rudy Gobert over Brandon Ingram. So who do they have as honorable mentions? DeRozan has Mike Conley as well. Multiple guys I mentioned, and Christian Wood. Christian Wood will be tough to make it because of his injury. Same with CJ McCollum. He would have been like, if CJ McCollum and Christian Wood didn't get hurt, oh boy, was there going to be a lot of people upset about this. Like, McCollum was playing like an all-star, so that means you're going to cut out Devin Booker. You're going to cut out Rudy Gobert. They also had Brandon Ingram, correct? Yeah, as an honorable mention. Shea got 2 votes, and then Chris Paul as 1. I don't think I would put Chris Paul as an all-star. It's tough even putting Devin Booker as an all-star, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I haven't looked at his box score numbers in a little bit, but I know his efficiency. He's averaging 24 points. He's shooting 40 from the field. Okay, better than what it was when I remember it. And then 35 from 3. Yeah, his efficiency is better. His points are down, but I guess when you had Chris Paul, that would happen. But, they lost Oubre. What's his true shooting at? 58%. So it's a noticeable decline from last year. But I would say he's probably still an all-star. Yeah, I'll give the better hand to Devin Booker. It's going to be tough, man. Like, there's going to be some very upset people when these are announced, which I'm not even sure. Unless Bleacher Report says when these are going to be announced. But I don't think so. Okay, yeah, so TNT reveals the fan-voted starters on the 18th. Oh, wow, 6 days from now? Oh, damn, okay. I didn't realize it was that soon, but I guess that makes sense because the All-Star game is coming up. So, duh. But, yeah, there's going to be some very upset fan bases, man. I'm just ready for Twitter when these are announced because if Zach LaVine doesn't make the All-Star game, people are going to be pissed. If Gordon, I don't think people will be that upset with Gordon Hayward. But if, another Sixer doesn't make it, Chris Middleton doesn't make it, Vucevic doesn't make it, guys, there's going to be a lot of upset people out there. There really is. I don't think I'm ready for, wait. I know this was uploaded 2 days ago, but no Pascal Siakam either mentioned. Oh, my God. So you had these guys as your All-Stars, and you're going to have these guys as honorable mentions. Look at all of them. Oh my God. The Eastern Conference, man. Oh boy. It's going to be a bloodbath. Twitter is going to be a bloodbath. Oh my God. I'm not ready for it. So you guys can let me know what you guys think down below. I know Zach LaVine an honorable mention. Oh, no. They did give him honorable mention votes, duh. But yeah, surprised they didn't put him in. They gave Middleton. They would have put him in before LaVine. It's tough. I'm just ready. The Western Conference isn't as bad. It's not as bad at all. There'll be some Kings and Thunder fans that are upset, but if the Pelicans get one All-Star, they'll be fine. And some upset Spurs fans. But oh boy, there's going to be upset Hornets fans, Pistons fans, possibly Knicks fans, Bucks fans, Pacers fans, Magic fans, Bulls fans, Raptors fans, Sixers fans. If I didn't already say, I probably said Sixers fans. But oh my God, it's going to be a bloodbath. All right, so yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. The link to this article will be in the description below. And let me know if you disagree or agree with anything I said or what Bleacher Report said. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.